Today we're going to be talking about the Paraguay residency program. However, I'm going to be diving into the investment option if you are looking to invest in the country and not looking to go the traditional route of obtaining the temporary residence for 2 years and then adjusting that over to the permanent residence. If you want something that is more fast-tracked, I'm going to be diving into what this option looks like for you today. So the business investment option, also called the SUACE program, is a great alternative for you if you're looking to get your permanent residency in Paraguay fast-tracked. You don't want to wait the 2 years to obtain your temporary residence and then your permanent residence. However, there are some caveats. So the first one is that you're going to need $70,000 or more to invest in the country in either starting a business in Paraguay or bringing a branch of a business that you have previously established in another country, bringing that branch over into Paraguay and starting a branch of that business in Paraguay. Now, to start off this program, you will need to show that you have $70,000 or more in your bank account, and then you will have the option to invest this money in the country over a 10-year period of time. If you are looking to obtain your residence in Paraguay through this program, instead of going the more traditional route but waiting a few years to get your permanent residence, feel free to reach out to me. Myself and my team can help you to get this established. Now, on that note, I do want to note that it can be somewhat more difficult to get this plan approved through the officials in the government than the traditional residency process. So what we will do for you is we will ensure that you have the available funds in your bank. You will also need a business plan. You will need written proof of your business plan, what that looks like. From there, we will send the documents out on your behalf and we will see if these documents are acceptable so that we can get started on your permanent residence and on you starting up a new business in Paraguay. It is important to note the same documents are going to be required. So whether you are obtaining your residency through the traditional 2-year path of temporary and then permanent residence, or if you are obtaining your residency through this option here, the SUAC option, you will still need the 3 documents that are needed for the Paraguay process, and you will need to have them apostilled. So these 3 documents include your birth certificate, include your criminal record check on the national level. This is super important. It needs to be the national level, and also the marriage certificate. And all of these need to be apostilled. These are requirements for the temporary residence, which then transitions into the permanent residence process. And these are also the requirements for if you are looking to invest in the country and start a business in the country. Of course, we will need a few more documents, such as proof of the money in your bank account, the business plan, and then coming on the ground and starting up that business. So if you are looking to explore your options, whether that be through the traditional route or the SUAC program, feel free to reach out to me. My email is below. It is also nicole@nomadneeks.com. Myself and our advisors would be happy to assist you to see if this investment option may be viable for you. And if it is not, do not worry. While it is more difficult to get this investment option approved, if it is not approved, then we will work on the typical temporary residence process for you, where it will take 2 years and then turn into a permanent residence. So if you are looking for help, feel free to reach out to me. My email is below.